makes bring a tear to my eye. Glory to part 5. Alright guys, we're gonna be starting off as usual right where we left off. And that makes me very, 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 very happy. Happy. Alright guys, so let's just use some of these skills. Perks. You. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get this done, boy. We just took his, got our revenge on these cultist thugs. Wow. Oh. Let's go do this. Do this. Loot. Let's loot it all. Loot it all. Let's loot it all. Loot it all. Let's leave this flooding place. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Every wildlife sounds like a turkey, I swear. Every one of them. There's be the turkey. No, I don't want it. That's a bunch. A bunch. Do you have to... No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I know something I can do now. Boar bones. Raccoon bones. Why not? Fish bones, rabbit bones. Sure, why not trap pouches? Bony meat. Turkey skin. I need like a bunch of fish bones. You gotta like, I don't even know how you get fish bones. Is there a fishing pole somewhere around here? Perhaps we go bow fishing. Trip. Fish bones, there we go. any meat. Get me some of that trap, bull. Ugh. Cannonball.
Damn. Boats are full of water. Saving these for the trail.
Let's have some fun.
Killing time!
Gonna get you!
Damn it.
Make
See
them
how much of
bleed!
a mess
Damn it!
Oh.
Dead too if you don't fight!
Alright, let's see what this fires.
This'll ruin you!
Oh, you corn.
Get down or get shot!
We shall desolate them all. Are you at last one? Why don't you say? Out here with some good stuff. Just in case all this stuff despawns, I want to get it real quick. What I thought she said there was like some prisoners
Save
or
these
something.
for the trail.
She said it when it was like over in this area, so I know it was over in this area. This is outside of the base. There must be like an inner part as well, so is what I'm thinking. Oh,
Are you ready to move?
You a coward? Face me.
Let's get you out of there.
Nothing there, idiot. I feel a fight coming on.
Whoa! We're talking about a buttload of XP. I like XP.
The strongest lie dead and wounded. The machines are frenzied. Only the goddess can save us now.
Hope I never see a corrupted machine again. They give me nightmares.
Oh. They have yet. I'll probably have to get to the next area to get better stuff. I might as well go ahead. Oh. Yeah, I might as well, since I'm using this bow the most as right now. Go ahead and do that. Oh, not what I meant to. Yeah, what I meant to do. This sucker's gonna be. Wow.
Show mercy.
That's so much better though. I can just tell by shooting it, it's gonna be so much better. You would think there would be more loot around here. I need a bunch of them trees. Just like a crap ton of them. They're easy to get, they're just time consuming. What shall we do now? I was honestly thinking about seeing if I could go up to this area, but let's see. We might be able to. Definitely gonna need a mount though. Hopefully I can mount one of these creatures. One of these creatures. That's not the right way though. We might not even be able to go up this way. I hope we're able to. I think we may be able to. I think I may have to go down this way anyways, because you can't go through though. Oh, what the heck is that? I guess the further you go up north, the bigger they get. That sucker's huge, dude. This, I swear, this is like just like a straight rip-off of Far Cry, like maybe Primal. This is just like Far Cry Primal. I mean, except it's like, you know, robots and stuff. Instead of like dinosaurs. Which I guess, you know, these are like dinosaur robots, so. It'd be so cool if I could mount one of them eventually.
still get the upper hand.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Very quiet, does it?
Haha! I found a mountain. Run, run, go, Jose. Man. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Look, that's a fucking tank. That's so cool. Slow down, Jose.
Nuke markers. Is this the way to their territory?
You don't look like you know this path, Hunter.
Oh no. There is some good materials in here.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south. Away from the Banuk. Through the arms of those wrecked machines. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
What kind of strange machines?
And what kind of curse? Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just passed through now.
What sort of place is the Cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Or, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's suffered in the war with the Carja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Carja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Or, and the Carja draw their funny looks. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Carja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
Well, thanks for the warning. I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand. You adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
I'm almost positive that's the DLC, so we're not going to do that yet. I'm almost 100% positive that this place is the DLC. Oh, that would have been bad. Come on, Lee, come on.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Let's go clear some of these motherfuckers. I wish you could mount them sawtooth animals. They would be fast.
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. poison. Seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's so cool because like their head is like a light, you know? So like you can see where you're going in front of you. That's so cool.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance word. Catching it though.
Racking them up, racking them up.
Calm, calm.
Rack 'em up, throw 'em down. 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 Rack 'em up. We need Jose. There she goes, rack 'em up, throw 'em down, rack 'em up, throw 'em down. Let's get a little bit annoying. I drop them motherfuckers like a bad habit. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. In shambles. they come. Corrupted Watchers. Now they're hunting me. I need something natural to counter what I can to calm this battle of corruption. Time to see if the Carja Forge will let me pass over the mountains. And one of these.
Sorry about the gas, but I live like right next to a freaking highway. So, yeah.
Smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst. Got it. Oh, alarm signal. Better keep them off it.
Gonna tear you down.
I see where they've caged up the captives. I'll get this open.
Hit 'em down.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll get you out.
Signal's under heavy fire. Death coming for you.
Calling in reinforcements.
Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna give it.
Lost.
There's no need for that. There's still not. There's still gotta be. There's gotta be somewhere. Oh, yep. Where are they at?
Like to hide, do ya? Let me show you what I like. I'm too blasted jumping.
Oh, there it is. Walk right past them.
Corrupted machine again. They give me nightmares.
Dang, I keep on pressing the wrong thing. Oh, I've got a bunch of these. I didn't realize I had.
Something attacked the Karja fort. A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Risking its ass down here.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
What did this fool expect?
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
They live among piles of scrap from the old ones.
Would you like to buy something today?
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Did an Osram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Check out these wares.
Here's Zaid.
Sleep well.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They had me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh, well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me.
Should end the rebellion.
That garrison is my only lead.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Haha. I knew there would be better stuff now. Sawtooth art. I definitely want that. Man, that's crazy. That one looks pretty freaking awesome, ain't gonna lie. She looks sexy as hell in that one. Dang. Alright. is definitely worth that. Oh, no, we don't want to do that.
Take a look at these wares.
Ooh.
To the sun. Next thing I want is that gold,
The machines must have come across Captain Balon's patrol here.
golden camp kit or whatnot.
The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where?
We can fast travel unlimited amount of times.
Another Cargus released his death camera. This can't be the helmet from the last Carja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Mud everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Mud everywhere.
Oh, that thing's weak.
By the sun, by the sun.
What is that?
I'm never really done. I brought down all the beasts, but I missed. I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refused to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snapmaw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again. Let's get this over with. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, one who looks like me, why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Tough, but I'm used to it.
Get to see a mechanical piece yet.
Go quietly.
Oh my god. That thing is huge. What the heck is that? That thing gets bigger and better.
signal.
That's close. Oh, I don't want to fall off this. SOs, I hate them watcher things.
I think I'm in the clear.
What the hell is that?
Here we go again. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh. Man, are you serious? That's all. Oh, I was supposed to be real mad. I was like, ah, that's all that revealed. A lot more of them things where I can like learn how to calm down new animals. Probably need to do some of them too. There ain't one. That right there ain't one real far. I really need to do that because I gotta have mounts. That don't sound good, whatever it is.
Can't be too good.
That's not what I need. Man, I'm about to walk. Like forever. Oh, it's not good. Whatever that is, that don't sound good either. Oh, man. Oh, oh, something yellow, that usually means it's good. It usually means it's good. Oh, I swear if I can't get up there, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god. Come on, Lee, come on. God bless.
Just go about your business.
Come on. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Oh no. Wally, why? Come on, Lee. Ah. That's golden. That's golden. That's golden. That's golden. You stupid piece of crap. Fall off. Fall off. Fall off. Fall off. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up.
Gotcha!
Yeah, got you. Pull. Pull loose. Put loose. Damn it. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. It's a golden. It's golden. Everything's golden. Hold on. We must. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Oh, yeah.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Oh, sorry about that. Ran his ass plumb over. What we have here is a failure to communicate. I need to get one of these fuck this run is.
I work all day while the nobles fiddle with their robes.
to the campfire. Go to the campfire. Go to the campfire.
I don't believe the Carja and Shadow want peace. This ceasefire will bring
Metal bot here. Good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long-leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long-leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Good to see you.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please.
watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat as deliver.
This poem may not be complete, but I caught it. Beauty, just last week. Machine patrician? It's not the case. Land officials say this is boy before.
Tasty.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed... do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night.
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Halt!
He doesn't look happy.
Closer, Outlander, and no sudden moves.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. Drinks on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
For blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
If we're near his warren. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but Somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Guys, I'm gonna collect the rest of these quests, side quests. See what.
Come here, if you will.
And then I'm gonna end this video because I haven't slept for several hours.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't going to be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark? What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Can you believe that the Osram live on top of scrap?
take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Able-bodied adventurers,
What's their story?
preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not... Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
This isn't the embrace, Nora. You really are lost.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
I'm sorry for what happened to Nora.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram,
who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Somebody's got a problem with the Vanguard. You take it up with there.
Finest goods here. See for yourself.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please.
Fine goods for a fair...
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Well guys, I hope you like my videos. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Like I said, I was gonna grab the rest of these quests and I'm probably hopping off. I'll be definitely back on streaming some more videos tomorrow. Probably tomorrow will be the last day for streaming for at least a week or so, maybe a little bit longer. But yeah guys, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button guys, that'll do me a huge favor. All you gotta do is click a button, be helping me out. Stay calm, keep classy, and keep the peace. Catch you guys later.